Alright, so recently while viewing YouTube, I noticed that there's this game called Romantik. And I actually noticed that basically there's a demo for this game, so I figured this is actually a role that I basically want to check out for you guys, and since it's basically got a demo for it, why don't I just check out the demo and see what it's all about. So it starts windowed. Is there a full screen mode? Yes, there is. There we go. I have no idea what the tech tree is gonna do for that, so whatever. Let's just drop that music a little bit. That looks pretty good. Alright, so this is an early demo build. Basically, it's like, there'll be many different things in the full release and stuff like that, so bear with it basically as it comes out. So this is a game that's essentially made by a very small team. As you can basically see here, we got somebody for direction, game design, programming and sound, one guy for pixel art, one guy for music, one guy for additional graphics and effects, and then there's a special thanks to I guess all the backers. There's the version number down here. So let's just jump into the game and I'll basically just show it off. Obviously there's a bunch of domes you basically play with, but it's only the basic one to start off with, so let's go with this one right here. Looks like we're controlling with the arrow keys and the mouse, so okay. Alright, so we got basic core, dig through a big plant, crossing and reach its core, or migration. Start on an odyssey across multiple planets, retrieving powerful artifacts before being overrun. So there's only this available in the devil, so let's go for this anyways. Select the difficulty, so you have hard but doable. A good choice for your first runs. Gets slightly more resources from slightly softer ground. There's also a little more time between the waves and between monsters, or brutal. This is the intended normal difficulty, very challenging. So let's go for the normal difficulty then. So reach the core of the plant. Dig downwards. So control the keyboard or the gamepad. So basically we have Q, W, A, S, D, E, or we have the cursor keys. I wonder if I can basically control my key inputs, because I don't really like using the backspace key. On my keyboard, by the way, the backspace key is this little small little thing that's the same size like the other type of keys mostly, so it's not that good for gaming and stuff like that, but whatever. There's a guy. So the idea of this game is you're basically looking for resources like this. And you basically just collect resources and bring them back to your dome like this. Now before we basically continue, let's just see if there's ability to Alright, so I don't see any ability to change your keys yet, so that's obviously something that should be looked into as soon as possible, for game preferences and stuff for people. Alright, so in this little thing right here, we can basically do upgrades and battles and stuff like that. So we're just gonna look into some upgrades right here. So initially for the upgrades, we basically have okay, this is a little different. For the upgrades, we basically have stuff for hostility proximity, basically show up to guys gonna arrive. There's other stuff I know, health meter, inventory, health, repair. There's stuff upgrading relations and stuff like that. Your miner and stuff like that. Let's get this for now. Yeah, it really sucks having that backspace key for doing stuff, but whatever. Alright, at this level we're basically getting too deep to do stuff, so let's go over here. Drop off one of those for now. Alright, hostile proximity meter. So this is the time until hostile life base arrives, so let's basically get this now. So at the bottom, like, you know, left there, you basically have like, you know, a little gauge basically telling us when like the enemies are gonna arrive. So very nice. There's not a whole lot of time basically left, but there's enough time to like, you know, mine over this way, I guess. So yeah, I'll note them when a hostile space arrives, they basically like, you know, arrive on a screen like that. So let's just battle this guy. And there we go, he's dead. So you see that the hostile gauge resets when we basically, you know, kill our enemy here, so now I basically have to like, you know, wait for the next enemy wave while we just collect our resources here. Let's go this way. You notice that as you go further down, it gets harder to drill like the stones and stuff like that, so you have to be sort of as efficient as possible, so like, you know, mining out here. Oh, I might have taken too much time to get over here. Oh, you can basically upgrade if you want to in here as well, so let's see here. It would be nice if you guys actually see like how many like you usually have to display, you know, collected here at this point, but you know, I suppose you have to get like, the upgrade for it right away, so whatever. At this point I want to upgrade my laser if I can, so do you have enough for that, I wonder? I do, so we'll get that. There's that one. So he's forward those enemies from killing us. Here's a different resource we basically found here, so we'll pick this up. Take it to where we need to go. I'll need to get some drill strength soon, so I basically can drill a little faster. Grab these and go. That's convenient, they all came from the same direction there. I'm not a big fan basically of like, you know, having hit the backspace key to like the exit, but whatever. It's mostly used for exiting stuff, so it's not as big an issue, so... Let's just grab this stuff. I need to get myself move speed as well at some point, but whatever. At this point, we need to get ourselves like drill speed, so let's get this. This is mostly just a convenience fee to basically get at this point, so we're not gonna worry about it, but whatever, it's there. You see, go a little bit fast now drilling, so that's nice. Let's just grab this stuff. You know that sort of like, you know, follows you around as you basically go around here, so that's nice. Upgrades. Oh, you can actually see like your health strength basically if you want to, so let's do this. There's like, you know, health for my dome. So now we're basically like not like in a dark basically and how like damaged I basically am. I don't really need targeting, I don't think, for the laser, so whatever. Oh, we got carry strength finally, so we were able to move a little bit faster now. You know what, let's just get this out of the way. Okay, can't, so never mind. Oh, there he is. I'll have to upgrade my laser soon, so it has more damage to it. While you're in here, you basically pause for a moment so you can actually sort of gauge your situation. I think that's all we can use that like resource here for, so let's just repair like once there. Let's just see. So yeah, I need to basically get like, you know, more power basically starting soon, so I have to aim for like power 1, I guess. To basically kill off like the enemies as they come around. Now what I like about this game is actually it has like, you know, game port pads right from the beginning, so if you want to basically like do that, you basically have access to it. Let's go this way. Excellent, more resources right away. Oh, knocked a couple down there, but whatever. We'll just pick them up soon. Speedy Gonzalez here. Alright, upgrades. Alright, there's a little bit of power. There we go, now I got backpack. So, on like the bottom now, you can basically see like my inventory, so you can see like how much iron I guess basically we have. I believe like the other resources are like cobalt and like something else, so how much resources we basically have to do stuff. I'll probably want to aim for some of this stuff like down here again for like, you know, moving speed and stuff like that soon, so whatever. Our first flying enemy right there. They have like flying enemies that pop in eventually. There's gonna be like multiple enemy types that basically coming in to fight you, by the way, so go this way. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't found like, you know... Ooh, there we go. So I know there's basically gadgets in this game, and we got our first gadget here. Gadgets are basically like your sort of like, you know, specialty things you basically find in this like run, so you basically can do extra stuff. And let's just see what this one basically does for us. Alright, so pick a gadget. So you pick these gadgets and it basically like, you know, give you like upgrades to do stuff. So you have like monster repellent here. Install a small bubble onto the dome containing a repelling liquid. Activate to release the repellent, delaying the arrival of the next wave using, like, stuff. So basically, delay, like, enemies from popping in. There's also the orchard. Plant trees that grow fruit. Consume the fruit to buff your drill and movement speed. So, this is, like, sort of, like, good for, like, mining more, just good for, like, keeping yourself alive. We seem to be doing pretty good for, like, keeping our, like, ourselves alive for now, so let's get orchard. Now I can make myself some, like, trees and stuff to do stuff. Let's grab this stuff. So, how do I best use the fruit I get, I wonder? Is it down here, maybe? So yeah, I know that basically down here you have, like, when you basically get the gadgets, by the way, you basically have, like, access to, like, their, like, upgrades as well, so, orchard. Basically, plant trees that grow fruit, consume some fruit to buff your drill and movement speed, so... I guess we're gonna have access to that there, so, okay. What to upgrade now? We don't have enough for that just yet. Not enough for that either. Oh yeah, at the bottom I can actually see, like, what my viewers says basically are at this point. So we have, like, 1 iron and, like, 2 of this other stuff, so whatever. So basically, like, this stuff here, basically for, like, the orchard. Yeah, basically, like, stuff like here, like, basically makes you go longer, makes your speed go faster, lets your drills go faster, grow time. I'll take quite a bit of iron, I guess, to get this stuff, but whatever. Now, I wonder, like, what these boxes basically do, like, over here. I'm guessing, by the way, that, like, so it's, like, boxes here. When you have these boxes basically like this, it probably means they're just, like, exclusive stuff you have to get, so you can pick, like, movement speed for the laser, but, when you basically have the movement speed, you can't, like, get double lasers or, like, power 3, perhaps, and, like, over here for, like, the, like, speed 4 and carry strength, you basically can carry fast, you can move fast, basically, so that's what I bet these boxes are basically for. We'll have to basically test that when we get around to it. Let's go to battle. There he is. Oh, I can sort of see him in the background as they move around. Now we're just gonna stay like this for a moment, by the way. I want to actually see if, like, the monster, we'll actually count down, basically, like, stay like this for a moment. Alright, let's just go backspace now. Alright, so it looks like as soon as, like, you enter a wave, it basically, like, gives you a grace point to, like, sort of, like, do whatever you basically want to for a moment to, like, reset your laser and stuff. And it doesn't take you any time to do so. That's nice. Good resources. I really need carry strength, by the way, at this point, or, like, drill speed, I guess, again, so... Now, I know for a first gadget, by the way, the fruit is not the best gadget to get, or to repellent. You basically want to get, like, some other ones that are, like, far, far better. It's not terrible or anything, but, there's better, basically. Alright, there's that thing done. Let's just get this for, like, next time. Alright, we can't really, like, go up to do anything, so let's wait for the wave here. There he is. We're gonna let one of his basically fire there. Our drum's looking a little beat up, by the way, but I know the drum at least has, like, a little bit of XP to, like, survive attacks, so it's fine. And fruit are growing basically over in the orchard. I'm actually on the wrong layer here, but whatever, let's just grab this stuff. Your first propellant is screw, press space to consume it. Alright, so there's that. We're finding lots of good stuff at least at this point, like, you know, upgrade my laser perhaps. Whee! I'm really fast now. So there's like the fruit basically in action. Up we go. And... Alright, I can upgrade the laser here, so let's make this go a little bit faster. So I'll have to basically see if it locks down to like the stuff there when I basically go around to like upgrade my laser, but whatever. We basically have access to like the upgrade laser now, so... Zoom! There we go. Yeah, I can take a little bit of injuries by to your domes, that's fine. Let's go up here, I'll repair one more. Gonna have to find some more resources to repair it, but whatever, that's fine. We at least got to have half health for now. Oop! So apparently if you have it in battle mode, it still like ticks down, so watch out for that. Get this out of the way. We ran out of our fruit by the way, so we're going a little bit slower again. Let's get over here. As we can carry this much without too much issues, so let's do so. Alright, well that's basically ticked down, we got it, so let's see here. Oh, you can't increase your health if you really need to, so there's that. We'll just do that to permanently increase the structure and strength of the dome. Down over there, okay. There we go. That was pretty simple. I'm not sure when it gets you a warning like all the time. Maybe basically you have the fruit pop up, but we'll see. There's a gadget. We'll leave the gadget alone for now. Let's come back for it. That's probably not a good idea, but whatever. We seem to be doing pretty well, by the way, so I'm happy about that, by the way, so I get to show you off a lot more of the game. I don't know if I actually watch someone else play, so I actually have some, like, you know, grasp of what I have to basically do here is the thing, right? So... don't just think I'm some playing first time basically playing this game. I like, you know, I'm playing for the first time, but actually like do research to figure out what to do. Alright, so we have a shield. Install a shield that will absorb damage, recharges automatically, so that'd be nice to get. And we can just mine here a little bit, so... Zoom! Oh, we got big guys. So you get like different guys that pop out eventually. So here's like a, you know, one of the like top tier guys, but it pops out. Basically, it's like the siege engine at this point. So it got shot at me there, but you know, whatever. We did some damage to it. I still don't have anything to upgrade this thing, so that's kind of an issue, but whatever. So here's the shield down here. So you basically do our stuff here to, like, you know, reflection. Incoming projectiles now have a spell. It has to be reflected, so you basically reflect it, you know, projectiles back at enemies, gas. Electro jab. Melee attackers will take a small amount of damage when hitting a shield. Recharge speed. Reduces the time needed for a shield to recharge. Okay. I wonder if you have to basically activate this manually or not. That'll be a thing. And then strike 1. How much damage can the shield absorb? It'll be stuff to show up, basically, whatever. You know, if I want to get growth fast for this right now, so... Ooh. So apparently I can get this over here, efficiency. 2 propellant fruits are now produced from 1. Alright, that's not bad. You know, I think this might be taking my, like, you know, circles basically, like, every single time I like, you know, plant a fruit, so that's watch out for that, but whatever. Let's just get, let's just get this for now. Whee! Let's grab this for now. But as you see, I get the upgrades that actually like shows in my dome like what I basically have. So you see now we have basically access to the shields. Oh, getting slower again. Grab this stuff and go. And it took too much time, I think. Yep, there's the enemies coming right now. Alright, upgrades first. Let's see here. So basically like stuff that basically, you know, corresponds to, like, you know, I guess like the enemies, I guess, and stuff like that, so let's get this. And yeah, it looks like basically that does lock out to, like, the other stuff, so basically like, these boxes indicate like stuff that is, like, you know, mutually exclusive to each other. Mutually exclusive. So let's watch out for that. Yeah, I don't see reflections basically happening at this point, so I have no idea how, like, the shield basically works. If it basically, you know, does reflect stuff or whatnot. shield might be bugged, or it may like, you know, require me to like do something else for it, but whatever. Let's get this out of the way. Do-do-do-do. This is not what I need to upgrade my stuff, so... What I need right now is stuff to upgrade my, like, you know, my dome, really, so like, basically that doesn't fall apart. Which unfortunately it is at the moment. There we go. Just gonna drill down here a little bit. I get this. Alright, first things first, we gotta fix my dome here. There we go, a little bit fixed up. You know, it'd be nice if there's like a, you know, sort of like regeneration ability for like your, like, you know, structure. So you're not constantly filling resources to it like that, but whatever. It says it recharges automatically, but I'm not really sure if it's supposed to protect me or not to shield, but whatever. Let's just get this. Maybe it'll be useful, who knows. Oh! Big guy again. Got him. I need more power! So you can see it drills us. That's what that basically does. Do-do-do-do-do. I might be a little greedy, but we'll take this much. At least we found a nice little iron haul here. Zoom! I don't think I have time to go back and grab him, so let's get back up here. That's a mistake to do. Got him. It's sort of hard to make out the flowers, but they basically, like, you know, sort of appear. Oh, this might be it. We survived this one, but I'm running out of HP and, like, you know, there's so many guys coming at us at this point. Silver fruit at least to help us out. Our first round, I'm probably doing pretty good though, by the way, so. By all measures, I'm probably, like, you know, doing a lot better than, like, most people have done their first run. There's my fruit, by the way, so we slow down now. I probably should go for like the health 2 at this point, so like, you know, we don't die. But let's get speed 2. Whoop. Not finding anything. Okay, I have to go. We're getting so deep now, by the way, it takes forever to get back to my base. Oh, what am I doing? This is may regret like not getting power for my stuff here, so. Oh, it hurts, it hurts! I'm not dead yet, but we're going to be dying soon. We don't get something to fix up our dome or, you know, something to help me out. This is helpful. Let's grab this stuff and go. I don't think I have enough time to grab like, you know, an upgrade, but, you know, if I have to, let's power up my, like, you know, thing here. You know, maybe a stick again. Let's go and grab this too. Alright, upgrades. Damn, I didn't have enough for this one, so that's gonna be an issue. It's not really helping me to shield strength, but, you know. Oh shit, I need, like, other stuff for this stuff here, so whatever. Oh, there's a reflection. So the reflection does work, but it's very, like, you know, limited, I guess, of how often it basically happens. This looks like it's going to be the end, because I don't think I have enough HP to survive this guy's attack. Well, there's what happens when you basically lose. The dome explodes and then you, like, die. So keep one that gadget. Your battle is over, but you can keep one gadget to reuse the next run. What should it be? So, if you want to make this a true rule, you cannot keep anything, but, you know, we'll keep the orchard because I find it better than the shield at least. In all honesty, those guys are kind of weak and, like, you know, based on what they do, but whatever. So, let's just go again. I'll basically show off, like, you know, one more run of it. Brutal. And by the way, I can see, like, just, like, different backgrounds and stuff as well for this game, so. Ooh, nice. Let's get drill strength right off the bat. Yep, we're fine here, so. Yeah, I could really be like right to the edge over here to basically grab this stuff, whatever. Oh, come on, get in there. Ooh, gadget! Come on, come on, come on. Now this is helpful. David's already attacked me, but whatever. So, I got shielding the monster repellent again. Alright, so... we didn't show off their monster repellent last time, let's get it, I guess. No sound effects, basically, because you know... you only get sound effects by way, basically, like, have the, like, the wave indicator. Grab this stuff. It's probably honestly like just taking it along because of physics, but whatever. Pull it along. Drop one for now. Let's go for speed next. It shows how weak I am when I'm basically like, I have unupgraded stuff or whatever. You're done. Let's get this. Well, that's nice, getting like the repair stuff right away. We won't have to worry about repairing our dome for a little bit. This stuff. Mine. We'll get, like, carry strength next. Gadget! So we get to show off, like, something else, hopefully. Ooh, the stun laser, the probe. Alright, so the probe basically lets you, like, find out where resources basically are, so you have to, like, hunt around for them. The stun laser is good for defense, so... let's get the stun laser. I can't really do much here, but, we can line a little bit here. So there's a stun laser going. The stun laser just stuns them, basically, is what it's all about, so... it basically gives you more time to do stuff. Alright, upgrades. Let's get the, health. There we go, get those. Yeah, let's get this now. Oh, not enough. Not enough to get the inventory scanner, so whatever. Let's grab this and let's get going. It's definitely an excellent game by the way, this like one, so I definitely highly recommend checking out the demo at least if you're like, you know, possibly like finding this looking interesting to look at. Let's just grab this and go over here. Not sure how useful this is going to be, but let's just grab it now. Well, it really is like the iron for upgrades, but whatever. Oh, there we go, we got this. See, the stun laser's bound over here, I guess. Basically, like, you can like get it to like, you know, do like, you know, its own thing basically. So basically, like, you know, activates your enemy control station. Speed 1, so basically move around a little bit faster. Damage 1, other stuff. I wonder how to use the monster repellent. If it's going to basically give me a warning, like, you know, can be used or stuff like that, or whatever. But whatever, let's just get this going. So stun lasers are very useful for like the flying guys at least. There we go. We're not dead yet. You know, more like you heal more if you basically get like the like, you know, health 1 first. This is a whole lot for repairing for our guys for now. Excellent, there's the iron I want. Oh, there's some more. That. It's also very luck-based, basically, how much you get for like the, you know, the deposits as well, by the way. So sometimes you get a whole lot, but you know, sometimes you don't get very much. I think you can get basically get the free per square, so. And the orchard definitely needs to be like, you know, more efficiently, like, you know, showing like, you know, what basically has stuff in it to get for me to grab, whatever. This is a demo, by the way. It's not like supposed to be perfect, by the way, so you know. I'm not really complaining too much about it, because you're like, you know... Oh, this seems like a little bit too much. Let's grab some over here, I guess. So, I guess my like, total carrying price is about 6. Alright, upgrades. Let's get this. And we'll get ourselves more speed. Alright, excellent. Alright, so. Let's keep going. You know, let's just take this with me, why not? Down, down, down I go. Of course, I get a phone call, so we'll be right back. Alright then, so. I was trying to figure out how to sound on. So basically my headset's basically on, so I wanted to check about that. Alright, where are we right now? Yeah, it's only basically, out of the speaking of whatever. I sort of feel like the battle mode should be like its own button, by the way, so like, you're not accidentally hitting it when you don't want to. Do that in a moment. Let's just go up here. Through that. Alright, well, I survived that encounter. I don't know how much longer I'm basically recording this episode for, but I think I got a fairly good gist basically showing off what's basically, this game has to offer people. Oh, there's some more iron. That wasn't super efficient what I basically did here, but whatever. Oh, that's way too much. I almost feel like you should have like more time between waves, but whatever. Let's just like, spin this up a little bit. There we go, I have some HP again. Let's just get the upgrades for this guy right here a little bit now. So, it moves faster and... Ooh! Let's give it some autonomy so it can actually move on its own. That's probably like, a stupid thing because like, I'm probably like always gonna be here when there's a wave basically happening, but whatever. It makes it a little more useful. Let's get this turret. Super fast now. Let's get rid of it. The lizard was faster than my guy. Which is not a bad thing to have at all. The sunlight is like super useful when you basically upgrade a little bit, so okay, get a note. There's some resources. Let's mine over here a little bit first. This is probably too much, but, you know, let's just start taking it around, I guess. Alright, so that, you know, got stopped there for a moment, but whatever. This might be foolish, let's go for it. Whee! Grab these two, I guess. I got the stun laser on Tommy, right? So it can, like, do some stuff for me. I'll give the stun laser some damage so basically it can, like, you know, help me out here a little bit. You know, it'd be good, like, the idea to power up my stuff too as well, so let's get this for now. And yeah, I'll give it some damage basically so it can do some stuff there in a moment, but whatever. Damage and fire drains, I think that's what I want to basically give it. Grab this and go. Oh! So that's basically how you use that, by the way. Basically, you know, it slows down the enemy so they can't come a little bit. Alright, it's good to know. So now, like, the enemy's like cooling down because, like, you know, I've like put the repellent basically on. I was only temporary, so it helps, but not a whole lot. Okay, good to know. Oop. How should I go over here? Apparently I had quite a bit to explore over here still. Okay, good to know. We'll deal with that as we go along here, but whatever. Alright, upgrades. Let's give it damage, and we'll give this basically some fire endurance, or I guess we can't. So, these actually require, like, you know, certain, like, you know, fix upgrades, so let's give it speed, I guess, for now. So, this is actually not a bad thing, basically. You're gonna have, like, you know, more, or you're gonna have, like, you know, So, this is actually something I know about. Repellent's not a bad idea, but, you know, you probably want to have it more delayed than, like, you know, repellent loads, because that probably takes, like, you know... Oh, okay, so it's still, like, you know, it lets you produce more, but you have to basically use it more often. I assume, like, you know, delay 2 is probably still better, but whatever. Stuff to look into, I guess. Oh, over here, I guess. That's the nice thing about the stun laser. It actually points out where the enemies are going to be, so... The stun laser is almost like my targeting laser in this game. Just to throw it out there. So it's worth knowing, by the way, you can, like, go deeper, I guess, over, like, you know, certain terrain types, so... We're actually at a point where I can actually go deep enough that I can, like, you know, go to the sides a little bit more. Interesting. Let's just get this stuff going up here. Grab a low and go. So that's good to know. It actually does branch out like more than like a giant cylinder in this game. If I like it didn't do that, but whatever. And much like everything else, it really should, like, you know, give you some indication when, like, that's basically getting ready, so, whatever. Upgrades. Boop. And boop. Oh, there's a big guy. Yeah, I think it's damaging stuff, that guy, right? So. Ooh, the sunlight doesn't help against this thing. So, the sunlight is only good against small enemies, not bigger as like this guy. Well, there we go. We took out the big guy without much issue. I assume that won't reload until we basically find resources for it, so. That's not up there, but whatever. Let's grab this stuff and go. So I guess the stun lasers is awesome because, like, you know, it really helps you defend yourself. Now that tells me why I have to go over this way now to, like, you know, search for stuff. Basically, like, it gets harder to, like, mine, like, deeper you go, so going over here is, like, a more, like, you know, efficient now. Let's grab this stuff then. And yay for physics! Alright, upgrades. There we go. Damage 2 for the thing. Up this way, okay. You know, it's perfect for taking out this fly enemy as a stun laser. That's awesome. It's probably not the most beneficial thing to have around a stun laser for, like, you know, in the long term, but, you know, in the short term, it's just awesome for what it can basically do for you. Let's grab this stuff. Up here we go. You know, knowing that it basically has like this sort of like, you know, expanding like, you know, frontier type of thing, it makes sense to sort of go down the sides when you're like in your mine, so you can basically, you know, get more efficient like your mine basically out of it. And I don't have a whole lot of, like, you know... Gotta get going. The only problem, like, being so far down is it takes so long to get back now, so... I need to get more drill strength for, like, speed, I guess. We're about dead again, by the way. Alright, upgrades. Yeah, I've been slacking on like getting like these upgrades here as a thing, right? So let's get drill strength some more. Do. Over here on yonder, I guess. Let's travel around like this for a little bit. Oh, we found some resources. I gotta make some room to get out of here, right? So, gadget. Not sure the gadget will be that useful to get, but let's get the gadget. Get the gadget. This might be a stupid idea because I need to have low health and I need more like upgrades first step, but whatever. We're gonna get the gadget. I wish there was an upgrade to make like the enemies like spawn like longer in ways, I guess. Let's get the perspective here, I guess. I'm not actually sure how that basically works, but we'll see how it works. This way, okay. Big guy. I got the small stunless here to try and deal with these guys a little bit. I think I'm dead. I probably should have gone after small guys first, but whatever. Alright, so we actually got up to 4 gadgets at a time. We're just gonna keep no gadgets time around. So that's basically doing Romantik, and I think I did a fairly good job showing off like what's basically got to offer. I think that'll be a really good game when it basically comes out. But for now, I hope you guys have enjoyed the the Let's Play, and take care.